humans, it's me, Fuzz, yes. And we're going to be playing some Pikmin 4 this time. Yes, been a little bit. Been trying to hammer out as much of the Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 3 as much as I could. And I have completed both of them once more, yes. Though I do need to go back and do like what, I guess an extra video for them each, covering the final data entries. Speaking of data entries, Pikmin 3 had a different type of data entry. A data entry system? It had these other files, just probably located somewhere throughout the game, that I could find. And I didn't find all of them. I'm a little confused about that, actually. Let's see, it's been a while since I played this Pikmin game specifically. How's the volume? I feel like that'll probably be good enough. It's kind of hard to tell with this peaceful music, actually. I guess we'll just jump right on into it once more. These really are the only two. Oh wait, there's options. Co-op mode. Wait, isn't this just similar to the regular pause menu? I didn't really check much of this, I think. Huh? Control type. Actions, quick, normal, quick, normal. What's that? I might want to look into this normal, because it was already on quick. Maybe the auto lock-on system might not be a thing I have to continue to endure. My replaythrough through Pikmin 3 was in the deluxe edition of Pikmin 3. And oh my, it was quite the ride. Here we go. You see, the controls in Pikmin 3's Pikmin 3 Deluxe Edition, they are eerily similar to the controls here in Pikmin 4, I'd say. In not really a good way. It was a lot rougher of a time than I expected, and when I started it, I was reminded of the notion that Pikmin 3 Deluxe Edition has a difficulty setting, or it just has difficulty settings in general. I could either just go with normal, hard. Whose spaceship is that? That's Omar's. You never commented on it before when we went over here. How odd. Now that I think about it. I wonder if the game song's too loud. Right. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to the controls here though, once again. You know, the disbanding groups of Pikmin were the same as it is here in Pikmin 4, which was actually rather kind of weird to deal with. Oh, that's right, I should check the, oh no, how do I check the controls? This is how I pause, I guess, like this. And then there's controls here. Control guide. No. Settings. So what's... Oh wait, now it's on normal. Quick. What's quick? It doesn't explain what the difference is, so it's kind of concerning. I was concerned that Hitachi wasn't gonna help me. I've come to the conclusion. Hitachi here? I mean, ever since we started this mission and found him, I mean, I get he's kind of your dog, but like, seems more like he's my dog. So Hitachi is what I'm going to continue calling him, despite how that might not be how his name is meant to be read. So, as far as these controls go, I need to find something I can lock onto again once more. Because I can't lock onto... Wrong button. Normal. It still does it. What's the difference? Settings. Actions. Normal, quick. Normal, quick. Normal, quick. Let's leave it at normal, despite how it was quick before. Hopefully we'll notice a difference. Okay, is there anything particular to do here? Hello there. Sheba, you're the one who saved me, right? Wow, thank you so much. I'm Sheba from the, oh dear, the Alion Academy? I'm here on the Uncharted Planet tour. Given how you're like an academy student, this seems like a ridiculous idea, but okay. With my planetary science club, I won the tickets in a neighborhood raffle. Tickets to come here? What dropped you off? A bus? A space bus? But we were about to land, and the spaceship went haywire. There was an emergency evacuation and everything. Yeah, that's how it goes when coming to PNF 404, otherwise known as Earth, I guess. Hello there. You seem to have a mission. Who and what are you? Sai. Based on your voice, you're a guy? I wasn't sure when I looked at you initially. Hi, I'm Sai. I like to consider myself an expert in habitat ecology. When I heard an unknown planet had been found, my first thought was, unknown planet means unknown creatures. Who could resist an opportunity like that? Not me, that's for sure. Okay, fair enough. I applied to join the research task force as soon as I could. We clearly didn't come with the same kind of skills that they had in Pikmin 1, 2, and 3. Ah, I think that was something I meant to mention while I was playing through Pikmin 3. Oh, I remember why I couldn't though, because if someone was watching my videos in order of the games, I didn't want to spoil too much about Pikmin 4. But every one of the captains in the games prior to Pikmin 4 were competent enough to be able to use the Pikmin and go out and do whatever they gotta do. Pikmin 3 we got Charlie, Alf, and Brittany. Alf being the engineer, Charlie being their captain, and that's not how you jump. There we go. And Brittany being the botanist. Dash. Wow, I've been drawn to caves for most of my life, but I haven't run into danger like this in a long time. So you have before then? My life's quite precious to me. Thanks for helping me. After all, I can only poke around in caves if I'm alive, right?
This is life.
Or should I introduce myself? Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Dash. I've explored all over the universe, thanks to my family's deep pockets. I see. That feels like a very old-fashioned way to describe it, but okay. I have no problem with that. I only brought the Pikmin out of the ground because I wanted to see if I could figure out what these different controls were, but because now that I've gone and done so, I might as well just... Though, after coming from Pikmin 4, from Pikmin 3 recently, I can say that the semi-lock-on is actually fairly convenient in some regards. Or at least just from what I just did there. I imagine as I go further, it's not going to feel super convenient. Huh, my whistle might light. I don't know how I've only just noticed that, but my whistle, the light on my head, grows a very bright green. Huh. What about... Ah, shoot. How do you change characters? I'm gonna mess this up, aren't I? Okay. This is the different items. Ah, that's how. No bright light. Okay, that makes sense. I suppose up to a point. I don't know. I felt somewhat helpless in Pikmin 3. The only thing I could do was essentially that felt all that effective for combat was to lock onto them and swarm them. Oh, that's so much better. I can throw them way faster, or so it feels. I got the feeling this is gonna be very nice. Just continuing. Hehe, I've created a new item. Well, I've developed a prototype with the materials I had on hand. You'll have to come see for yourself. Okay. Hehe, let's get started. Tough suit. There's more new gear, or is it stuff I've already seen? Considering... Oh, what's this? Oh. Gunk Buster. Sniff. Sniff Saver. Otachi keen olfactory instinct leave him vulnerable to poisonous aroma, but science can dissolve those toxins. Really? Lightning shocks? Oh, well, that certainly seems like a convenient item to just use. Comparable to the burp spray without it being a burp spray. Except it got all of them. This powerful lightning strike briefly immobilizes creatures. Don't worry, its design won't allow it to zap its user. That's very convenient. Well, if you turn it and aim it towards you, will it still not allow you to zap the user? Oh well. The Trackinator. Oh wow. These I feel like they are in Pikmin 3, but I guess they're not in the story mode. They must just be in the challenge mode. Because I feel like I've seen something like that in Pikmin before. But I can't clearly recall when. I have enough to buy something here. Wait, what's this? Homesick signal. When your Pikmin go missing, call them back to the SS Beagle. This works on any Pikmin not currently in your squad. Don't I already have that? I guess not. If it allows Itachi to break them too, that makes it very useful. I kind of want to get more items though and make use of it. These are prototypes, therefore I get a free one, if my understanding is correct. Hand it over. Use the electrifying power of science to electrocute all creatures in the area for use in a pinch. But watch the timing. Yes, naturally. Why show it get used on something that's not very tough? I mean, I suppose despite how fast of an entity that's supposed to be, it does show that at least it works. Though this guy didn't exactly move in a very strategic pattern. Right when he started to get away, he then turned around and went back on himself. I'll take this. This bomb can automatically track and chase its target. Perfect for use on particularly fast creatures. Really? Kind of like what I was saying, except like I was saying, it also looked like it was starting to get away. Come back and see me if there's anything else you need. To ensure the success of A rescue mission? There are 3 things you must do. Training, training, and more training. Let's train then. That's the spirit. Let's get started then. Fire! It's a little bit sad for the little billboard because it didn't look like Otachi actually hit them. Looked like he ran past them so hard they died. What's number 3 look like? It's faintly alarming how fast it is. That's what it looks like. Okay, how much will this cost? This will cost 3. The rush will cost 3. We've already upgraded this a bit, so having this would be rather nice. But then we won't be able to do this. That's rather potent. Why show it on a pellet posy? Feels like that's a pretty weak example. Let's go with this. Alright, Otachi, you've become stronger. Well, 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 you've mastered buff. I knew you could do it, Otachi. That means giving you permission to learn an even more powerful skill, super buff. I guess that's one way to keep me on my toes. I didn't expect that. I thought that was the limit. 20. 30. Excuse me? 20's a straight up doubling this one. How many of these get a super... Okay, now I'm rather intrigued. What's the super one for this? Is it the final one? Just, it can't be hurt. That would certainly be convenient for him, I suppose. Makes me wonder what the final one for this is. Let's start working towards it, I guess, because it could be useful. Otachi has gotten better at plucking Pikmin. Very good.
You okay?
You put everything you had to that training. There you go. More items. Keep up the good work. Remember, no slacking. Except that's exactly what you've gone back to doing, right? As I speak. Going back to an area to investigate some more would be a good idea. However, I would like to investigate these glow Pikmin a bit more. The first time I did one of these night expeditions was kind of rough for me. I guess I wasn't entirely mentally prepared for just what I was about to get myself into. I expected and was hoping for a challenge, but I guess I didn't analyze the map well enough, because they were really, that was really close. I almost lost. Hey, there you are. Aren't you supposed to be out collecting glow sap? Let's explore at night, yeah. These areas have been approved for night exploration. Just this place. With 2 different levels. Is that like a medal that I've gotten, or is it just to represent that I've completed it in general? The higher the danger level, the more frenzied creatures. The danger level isn't too high, but that doesn't mean large creatures won't pop out and surprise you. Let's try this one. Okay, this has just occurred to me that bringing items would have been nice for this. Oh well. I'll give it my all. We're just trying to survive the night, correct? So everything I do is war preparations in this endeavor. If I'm recalling correctly. Here we go. Alright everyone. one time we go out in the night and you're letting just me and the dog go. None of you want to come with? None of you feel like helping? No? Not at all? Okay. 6 glow seeds. Is that the reward or is that what I have? I swear, some of these missions, these night missions, like expect you to have glow seeds to just use them. That would be concerning in a different way. Suns. Okay, here we go. Let's go. I'm trying to remember what those star bit looking things do. Oh. Hee. There's so many. There's something else I've figured out about the glow Pikmin. Okay. What about them? What? Okay. Wait, why'd they vaporize? As you can see, glow Pikmin emit a very powerful light. I see. I was concerned that they were essentially just meant to pretty much replace the Blubmen from Pikmin 2. But it appears that they do have more to them. Wow. You can use X to gather your glow Pikmin until they meld together and form one large glowing ball. Release them all at once, and it'll create a luminous and literally stunning effect, which I call glow mob. Not glow bomb, glow mob. Okay. One flash of that overpowering light, and you will witness all kinds of creatures cowering under its dazzling glow. Right, these starbit looking things can wrong button. What was that? Oh, that's a bulborb up there, okay. Are these the enemies? I think so. So the current enemies is there. There's one over there. I don't know if they're on their way yet. Hurry! There we go. So we're not directly under attack just yet. But now we kind of... I don't know where you guys are trying to go, but you're definitely not going that way. Wasn't this one of the enemies that was just over there a moment ago? So the ones that are around will eventually go on the offensive like this. Ow. Ow. No, don't fight that, run! There's something else that's attacking the base right now. Okay. We currently have some items we can use. not what I wanted to happen. Oh no, Itachi! Let's hurry up and get the poor little pup back to base. I didn't think he would run over to the bulborb. Be on your own for a bit. Don't give up the mission. You can do this, Fuzz. We'll let Itachi rest for a while. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm just a little miffed about it. Completely against the plan. Okay. Hold on. Here we go. Run! Oh. Don't let it get destroyed. Yeah, don't let it get destroyed. Itachi's healing was slowly. We have more opponents approaching. So there's one there, this one's on its way. Is that all the enemies? Just this one and that one? Oh no! Guess I'm using it. Is it just me or is that bulborb huge? Something's wrong here. What the heck of a charge time it is. Can I use this on you, like, now? No. My, these night missions are rough. Thank goodness you protected it and held yourself to... Oh, wow. I meant to stun the bulborb and then feed Itachi a healing item, so it's kind of sad they ended up just getting whooped right after that. Amazing work tonight, as per usual. More like barely made it, like usual, considering I've only run this one other time. Now we can make a cure, or the cure, yes. Yes, we can. We've been rescuing quite a bit of the cadets that we've been encountering. How will there be enough to train Itachi all the way up? I was under the concerning impression that this game wasn't going to be very long, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this game's really long. No. Though I don't really think that I'm near the end of the game. I just think that I don't have a huge amount left. I mean, Pikmin 3 went pretty quickly. Harvest successful, creatures defeated. That bulborb had problems. Why was he huge? Awaiting cure. Leafling awaiting cure. Yes, to be cured. Oh. So doing this will also help the... Okay. I didn't expect that. Wait. Collected 1. We got 1 from that? Is it because of how many were slain? If we had a bigger group, it wouldn't have been that bad? This takes a day to do. One thing that'll certainly be a lot further than the other Pikmin games, I think, is the day count. I managed to complete all the other 3 ones within 30 days. But this one, I don't think that's going to happen with. Oh dear. I feel a sneeze on the way. Let's dissipate. It feels like it's just subtly lingering, waiting for a chance to shine. Looks like you're getting the hang of these night expeditions. I feel like I'm not. I think you're ready. Next time you venture out, you can go wherever you would like to collect glow sap. Huh? What you mean? The search for our pilot starts in earnest now, too. Rescue as many leaflings as you can. Let's cure them all. So, about that, let's stop and think for a hot minute here, okay? Is it possible Bernard hasn't turned into a leafling yet? So you're just saying now that maybe that one isn't him, you know? Maybe, you know?
Oh, what?
What do you mean? I spent a lot of time thinking about it. Yes, that leafling with the dog was chasing me, and yes, that is when I realized Bernard had disappeared. But that's all. Fair enough. What I'm saying is I never actually saw him turn into a leafling or anything.
What?
Oh, interesting. Then, what should we... Look, at the very least, if we catch the leafling, then we might be able to get a lead on Bernard's whereabouts, if they have any idea who Bernard is, that is. They seem to be just running around turning anyone they get the chance to into a leafling. And by they, well, I mean the one who kind of looks like Olimar. I see, okay. The search for that leafling is your top priority, Fuzz. Shoot, which one was I going with? I think copy that is what they would say. So I'm just gonna go with what I would probably say actually, because I probably wouldn't say that.
No.
Alright, that concludes this emergency meeting. Let's get to it. I was just thinking about, really, what is up with this group? This is a large group. We came to rescue Olimar. We had data entries and all that in advance before even getting here about what we could end up finding. Yet the only one even remotely prepared to deal with the situation and actually do things is someone who was sent to rescue the rescue squad. Right, administrate the cure at once. Yes, Captain. Well, that doesn't look like Bernard, I think. Corgwin? Mayama. Moyama? Home planet. General contractor. When it comes to work, he's tough. He's thorough, fast, reckless, and presumptuous. He's thorough yet reckless? Or was... Huh. Which also describes his plan to build a house here. Oh. How the heck? I think we're going to encounter many more oddities. But why bother build a house here when there's already one that's for some reason oddly intact, yet just doesn't seem to be inhabited anymore? Our work doesn't end here. It's our duty to care and protect everyone we rescue and hear what they have to say.
Well, hey.
They want to speak with me, huh? Do they? Is that them there, or is this someone else? Someone else observing the onion.
Fumo.
Rescue Corps? Is there anyone... is there someone who needs rescuing? Yeah. You were one. I don't recall seeing anything.
No, sir.
I'm what? Oh, I'm a castaway. Huh. I was so busy looking around at the flora here, I had no idea. But you have a quest?
No.
Perhaps I already spoke with you, actually. Weren't you the one... I mean, the name I think looks familiar, so I'm assuming... I will have seen it after rescuing them, so I guess not. According to Olmar's log, an onion has, as they are called, will fuse with onions of other colors. Extraordinary.
Nanash.
For the sake of my research, if you fuse any onions, please let me know.
Bear.
What? You already made an onion fuse? Yeah. Yeah,
Capra capra.
if you allow me a moment of selfishness, I had hoped to see the onion prior to fusing. Well, too bad. Dandori battle. Huh? Hey, thanks for the sweet rescue. I'm a general contractor over at the Moyama Construction. The name's Corgrin. Yeah. Just like rescuing folks, construction's all about using your imagination and Dandori powers to get the job done. I was thinking you and I could join forces and train for Dandori battles together. Let's get those imaginative juices flowing. Train for battle? So you're challenging me. I imagine you'll lose, but... Now we're talking. I wonder what's in it for me. Plus, if we do this, there's a super sweet reward in it for you. Sure. Get a gold in one battle. Trial run. This looks like the same field that wait a minute, if we're up against Olmar, this is a little different than I anticipated. The more Pikmin you propagate, the more stuff you can collect. Use this stage to brush up on your Dandori battle basics. Okay. Hold on a moment, this is the action, this is trial run. Oh wow. What's the 52? I'm trying to figure out what that symbol even is. It makes me think of an ear.
Oh!
Ow. Wrong button. Hmm. Ow! That was rather violent of them. Well, they appear to be stuck, which works for me. Dang it. I didn't actually expect him to attack it. Itachi, I think I did pretty good. You know? Won by at least 60. Play again. No. What's the reward I get? Oh no, that really was a trial one, wasn't it? I'm very curious as to. Oh, hey you! I was impressed with your Dandori's powers. Why powers? Make it sound like it's some kind of like a super ability. Where's my reward? Interesting, interesting. Your Dandori skills are becoming second nature. That it? Well, here you go. You earned it. Sure. Seems like the gold medal might be the best that can be obtained. Might be. Let's head out. We're all set over here. The SS Beagle can take off whenever you're ready. Which area would you like to explore? We almost handled this one. I'm trying to recall what we're missing. Treasures. Huh? It's a tad beyond me, I suppose. That notion. According to this, there's another type of Pikmin out here. I would like to go and find them as quickly as possible. Yes. Serene Shores. Wait a second. Huh. Okay. Just thinking about the different onions, I was like, we don't have the rock Pikmin onion, which we know there is one because Pikmin 3, where the rock Pikmin came out. I'm very curious as to what kind of challenges this game will pose. I mean, just going through the night mission again, I got to see a example of some rather intense challenge, I'd say. It's weird, the map buttons feel like they're like opposite of Pikmin 3's odd controls. This area has got so much water. Last time we lost purple Pikmin after returning to the surface. It was rather annoying. Okay. The heck is that?
No?
Need more purple Pikmin? I would like to have some. See if Itachi can track their scent. That seems like a good idea. Go find him. Okay, so you'll wait for me. Bad news, it looks like he's going towards the, Okay. The heck is that? Wherever it is, we're gonna leave it be. Oh, no. Cancel that, mission. I tried doing that before, but it didn't let me. That's odd. Okay. As far as where we got to go, we've been there. I feel like it made us rise up elsewhere. I kind of want to see what's over here. The more of these holes I investigate, the more understanding I can gain quickly. And because the game has this really, really weird limit so far, which off the top of my head might be the one way that every Pikmin game before surpasses this one with. Not having a silly limit like this. I don't mean as to how many Pikmin in general I can have out, I mean how many different kinds. I can't think of any reasonable reason for that. Seafloor Resort. Would you look at this place? Looks fascinating. Wild Pikmin, both unknown. No real recommendations either. Oh, there's the recommendations. And they're keeping with this weirdness. I might as well just go like this then. It gets broken though, this odd recommendation, not recommendation, the limitation when you go underground, I think. Because you can summon glow Pikmin. You can encounter different types of Pikmin that you just didn't have with you at the time. My, would you look at this place? The heck is that over there? These guys are like a different type of enemy from Pikmin 2. They do the same thing, I've seen it. They do, but what? Well, that one's already got Pikmin in it. That worked very effectively. Okay. Huh. Take it away. Wait a minute. Weren't these ice Pikmin all flowered a moment ago? 100 of them. So there are scenarios like that. Interesting. Wait, why are they having a trouble? You've got to be kidding me. We can't freeze this. Oh, there's a... Itachi, can you carry it? Yes, you can. Oh, that's right, because I probably got the upgrade that allows them to do so. That's an odd item. What are we looking at here?
The ball.
That's very nice. I don't remember. Oh, they're going to go complete it. There's a wider radius than I thought it did. Clay valve. What the heck? Oh wait, there's like an onion upgrade there. Very nice. Good work, you stopped the water. Yeah, we stopped the water. Very nice indeed. can't, like, get me, can you? Okay. It's so satisfying being able to throw Pikmin that fast. What's not satisfying is once you've thrown enough for that thing, it'll stop you. Because like, oh, you don't want to throw more than you absolutely need. Yes, I do. All this was go faster. They're having similar issues in Pikmin 3, except I don't think it actually stops you in Pikmin 3 with that.
Come on.
Whoops.
Fishy.
Yeah, it was odd instead. The Pikmin were just being reluctant to actually try to carry the thing. Flat out. If it had already enough. Which is arguably even worse than it simply not letting me throw them. It's occurred to me that I didn't pay enough attention to see whether or not that was actually everything on that floor. But I'm hoping that was everything on that floor. Here we go. Seafloor Resort, sub-level 2. That was 25% already. Why would you look at this open area? Or it looked really open. What's that R? R? Oh. Oh wait, then they're gonna try to talk to me now. Maybe. No. Huh? There must be a castaway nearby. Yeah, there is, I suppose. The gyro control feels really weird. Man, it felt weird the other times. Yeah, it didn't leave a scratch. Something's weird here. Oh, dweevils. Interesting, it didn't send the Pikmin. go. I wonder if these jellyfish are supposed to be the exact equivalent of the Pikmin 2 variants. They just look different in this game, naturally. Oh, it's got a capture. Why can't I lock onto it? Oh, it's not actually active. Whoops. Where does this go? Just back on outside? Okay. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be able to do what I did? Oh, that's, you can drink it and heal yourself a bit. That's interesting. Running ID now. Isn't that interesting? This one's not from the task force. What's interesting about that? I mean, there's been plenty others who weren't from the task force. Space Broadcast Inc. reporter Muggs. Home planet Inohi? Popular for her brave reporting style, she was approached by a director to work on a project about this strange new planet. Wait a minute. This face. It's so very familiar. Oh, I know who it is. She's that popular television reporter. I've been an admirer of her work. But, hold on. What's she doing here?
Oh, what?
So, you're a big fan of Russ? You're a big fan, Russ. Oh, shoot. Yeah, looks like this game just doesn't have it at all, which is good. there's this thing in the Pikmin 3 where if you held down the button to hold a Pikmin in the preparation of throwing them, where it just automatically throw them in succession, which exposes, it doesn't really expose the max speed of throwing them, I think, but it gets so close that it's hard to distinguish that notion. It's not very fast, and I don't think it's a very good system in general to have. I think if you want to throw the Pikmin fast, you should have to kind of mash it out nice and fast like. How many for this? 2? Okay. There you go. There must be a switch somewhere. The guy who's documenting these treasures is gonna call this thing some kind of like a rubber cutie of some sort, and that's what I'm imagining. I mean, that's what he was calling the other ones, was he? In Pikmin 2, they called it a rubber ugly, which was... the contrast was rather amusing. I also got that backwards, and it's this game that they called it a rubber ugly, but probably... the rubber ugly was probably Pikmin 2. We can get some of our Pikmin V flower Pikmin. But why? I was locked on. Don't really see any more nectar to be had. We descend. Seafloor Resort, level 3. Wonder what will be on this floor. I'm rather curious as to what kind of bigger entities they'll have me fight. I mean, the one we dealt with already was kind of interesting. Okay, jelly floats, some fish, which I have not yet battled. It's a small crab. Dang it. I almost had it too. Is any more Pikmin just sitting around in the water? None from what I can see. These fenced off areas Itachi can't go to. They can't do much in the water either. Oh, I see. So that's what you do. What's that? It's a treasure of some sort. As are these. Like toy fishes. Huh? Oh, shoot. Nothing over here. There's this. We need more. Lots of blue Pikmin. Okay. We're gonna do here. I was just seeing the minusing of the raw material. I was like, what the heck's happening over here with the blue Pikmin? Yeah, if it was auto-stopping me, like, at the point of, like, there's no more room to be helped with this thing at all, then I wouldn't be so bothered. But it's not doing that. It's auto-stopping me before that even happens. Anything outside? I wouldn't know because I haven't gone over there. Okay, head over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not a maneuver that the other ones had. Where it's suddenly side shift. No, 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 no. How much to carry that? Too much. Aha! Yeah, it doesn't make a big deal once you've collected all the treasures. Though it just looks like it looks like there isn't a treasure anywhere nearby at all when it's not. That's interesting, they're singing even under the water. This is a very different perspective. Never really get this in Pikmin before. Here we go. It's time for the last floor. I wonder what's in it. Or I'm assuming it's the last floor anyway, because the progress has been going by 25%. What is that? Looks like a massive candy pop bud. Excuse me? Why is there a giant wollywog? There must be a castaway nearby. I'm sure they wish they were cast far, far away. Why is he huge? Are these ice flowers? Yeah. Why is it a giant wollywog? That's what we're gonna fight? This is a little disappointing because I can't really... Well, I have a hard time imagining it doing anything interesting. Other than it just being an irritation. Alright, let's go, Itachi. New creature discovered. Giant wollywog. I see. So that's his plan, huh? I was not ready for that. I imagine he wasn't ready for that either. A purse. How the heck did he... Am I correct in understanding there were no casualties to the wollywog? It looked like some of them got squashed, but I guess not. Is the castaway, was he reacting to the treasure sensor? Let's look at the ID info. We got Quiche, Uncharted Planet, Tourist, Home Planet, Nichiki? Member of the Planetary Science Club, oh no. Who believes the stars are inextricably linked to the ore she collects. Really?
Hamon?
Yeah, the planetary science club. She's one of the students traveling with that teacher. There still may be more of them out there. We need to keep searching. I think she had 3 students with her? Yeah, okay, so it was just the castaway. Pretty much all water, no new Pikmin. I have quite a large group of us though right now. It's nice. Unlike on the surface. Return to the surface. Limited Pikmin group. How odd. Unfortunately, it doesn't stop to tell us what each of these treasures were when we get them. The greed industrialment? It's like industry and instrument put together. Inducement? Device. Spirit sword. So this oddly similarly colored sword to the glow Pikmin, you call it a spirit sword, but you didn't call the Pikmin spirit Pikmin. Despite how they kind of look like ghosts of some sort. Interesting. Mysterious squishfish. Brush of foolishness. Monster teeth. Universal rubber cutie. Octopus. Dapper blob. Trap lid. Planetary rubber cutie. Sunseed berry. Returnal sculpture. Maestro a flavor? False lollipop. I like that one. It's amusing. Oh. Investigation complete. We lost more ice Pikmin than I recall. Huh, that's odd. If I want to try tackling another cave, I have to hurry, because it does take some time to explore the caves, but I think it takes the same amount of time regardless of how long the caves are. Here's the watermelon, which we didn't really grab the last time. Alright. Limit expansion. Number of Pikmin we can withdraw is increased by 10 again. This makes me want to feed that onion even more. Yeah. With help of Hitachi, we can move it how did it get there while it's... Huh, that's odd. Isn't this from an enemy? Do some of the enemy corpses just sit there, even when the day... I think that is the case, but we've seen it before. Essentially the submerged castle from Pikmin 2. When I went and played Pikmin 2 and got to the cave that had the water wraith, it's like exactly the same nearly. Like some of the details are so Ah. Okay, so we can grab that watermelon now then. But the bridge here isn't complete. Oh wow, they eliminated him. The sneeze returned. Didn't they used to take more than 3 to carry? That's odd. Wow, huh? 30, huh? Okay. Ah! Alright, punk. Boy. Ow. It flipped me off with a lot of... Hi. It's the same one, but out of a different hole. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, there's a buried cave right there. Must hurry. Good job. Okay, we're gonna let the yellow Pikmin for this. Auto. No. Well, that was fast. Sub-zero sauna. Interesting. The temperature keeps dropping the further I dive underground, as if I'm in a sauna, but the air is significantly cold instead of hot. My spacesuit protects me, but the Pikmin keep shivering. I wonder if there's a way I could warm them up down there. Huh. I wonder. It suggested to bring... Interesting. Not red Pikmin? Don't know if a chance like this is worth it, but I'll take it. Here we go. The Sub-Zero Sauna. No onion in this one. That's bad. I did get the sniff, but I don't think I got the sniff guard. Does that count as treasure? I think it does. Well, then we're in a real bind. Oh. They're not vulnerable. It's not. They're not weak to it. Very nice. The heck is that? Whatever it is, it's dead now. I think that's the first time seeing the Pikmin get frozen, but there was nothing said about it. Interestingly enough. I was trying to think of why they were wiggling like that. I was like, is that normal?
On the pole?
I see. It's an ice wallywop. Therefore, it can't defend itself. kind of flower is this? Looks like a white one. Yeah! Look at them! Wait, then I didn't need the glow Pikmin. White Pikmin.
Watch out!
White Pikmin this time. Yeah. Can't wait to find what qualities these little guys have. White Pikmin. Rare white Pikmin come from white candy pop buds that bloom in caves. They're small and notably fast on their feet, but their attacks are lacking. That's different. Now they have the added detail that they're kind of like the pink Pikmin from Pikmin 3. Imbued with enough poison to be lethal to a Bulborb. These willy Pikmin are resistant to poisonous gases themselves. Is it saying that one would kill an entire, like a full-grown Bulborb? That's different. But poison. I'm sure they aren't a threat to us, but I suggest you handle them with care. Yeah, we got white Pikmin. They're weaker in combat now. Not yet. It's actually rather much a shame. And we descend further. The only Pikmin type we have yet to run into that we know of would be the winged Pikmin, the pink Pikmin. And I guess the Blubmen if they are in the game. Oh dear.
Amaru?
Frost on the lens? Must be pretty cold.
Huh?
And there must be a castaway nearby. Is it getting worse? Okay.
Come on.
Hold up. There's a Pikmin shivering from the cold. There must be something we can do for it.
Harvey.
Rouse them with well, maybe they'll jump on Otachi. They'll warm up too. But what could be making it so cold down here in the first place? Of course you don't you don't mind it. That's good. Oh my. Is it after a little bit? Yes, it is. So it's not that they can't be used while we're down here. It's just that it's not so simple to use them while we're down here. It started to get cold very quickly. Oh. Hmm. Those things, perhaps. Perhaps it's that other ice cube looking thing. These? Hmm. I see. So it's the cubes. I see. I'm trying to figure out how come they all suddenly rushed. Wow, they were rather forceful with that, I guess. They were so forceful that it knocked off all the others just by them grabbing. My Pikmin. How what does anything in these? I thought I saw something weird out of the corner of my eye. Ice. That's different. So, let's see. OSA. Research Task Force Recruit. Home planet. Sigray? Sigray? An archaeologist. Tracking the path of civilization across the universe. He hopes his discoveries will shock the world of academia. Really?
Claro.
A ruin excavation specialist. He probably came to this planet to do research. Excellent rescue work. Bring him back here. I have some questions for him. I see. Time to fight. Correct me if I'm wrong, but could you guys not have... Okay. I see. Down we go. up level 3. Is this the last floor? I wonder. It appears it is. It must be a castaway. It's the armored cannon beetle from Pikmin 1, except it's like an ice version. Hello. So, okay, he's operating differently than I was anticipating. This should make for a rather interesting fight. It was a lot easier to figure this one out. Because it didn't have a spout on top of its head where it was inhaling from. Instead, inhaled in a way that seemed like it was going to double as an attack in itself if I got too close. And who is this? Fuzz? Composer. Why would you come here? Why would you leave the safety of your house, assuming you have one, and come here? Inoi. One of the other people is from that planet. Huh. A dedicated composer traveling with a famous opera singer and a TV crew hoping to find inspiration for an upcoming how? Why? That's a musician. Looks like he was riding along the TV's cruise ship, or the TV cruise ship, yeah. Maybe he knows the TV reporter. Not unreasonable, I think so. Wow. Clearly they are curious about this. 50, huh? And we return to the surface. Goodbye, my glow Pikmin friend. You were helpful. And then we found white Pikmin. Contemplation Station. Nuggets. True goo. Why? Memory fragment. Left edge. Huh. Disgusted delicacy. As usual, investigation complete. The only thing we've yet to encounter Pikmin-wise, it should be the winged Pikmin, at least the ones that we know. Wonder if I'll have any more time to rush off to one more cave. Probably not. We shall see. Why'd they call it a pup drive? And where are we? Well, considering it's already counting down, I don't think we have time. The next area to go would be there. It has occurred to me that something's odd. This one looks like that. This one looks like that. What happened here? Engulfed castle instead of submerged castle. Apparently we didn't get everything. Noted. And it is part of the same whole. It can't be. That was close. Buying the gear to assist me, it looks like it'll be very useful for the nighttime missions. Though for regular areas, it looks like it's not all that heavily important. I seem to be able to handle it with whatever Pikmin I have, for the most part. I probably should stop right about now, though I want to continue. Nice. Yes. Rescue journal updated. So this is ultra spicy nectar. With a doctor like that, it even look well with a color like that, it even looks spicy.
見える
It's the main ingredient in the ultra spicy spray. After all, wanna try a lick? Apparently it's not suitable for that.
そば
Hmm? Well, why not? If only for quality control purposes, I wouldn't want to provide my rescue officers with faulty product.
またこそ
Now, let's give it a try.
お
What?
Guess it's pretty spicy. I'm glad I wasn't the one who licked it. Look how fast you're moving. Just think, with this, you can get twice the amount of work done in half the time. I wonder if that's quite literally how much it's amping them up, roughly.
まあね
Perhaps. But I think ingesting this nectar directly poses some significant risks. Day 13. Another area. Wonder what they're gonna use this one for, is it? Or it might actually have to do with how many castaways were rescued. After many castaway requests, we're adding even more space to the rescue command post. Yeah.
まあせ
Hopefully this will ensure all the castaways stay comfortably while they're here.
おい
Well, we have enough space now that I'm sure we can fit anyone else we rescue while we're on this planet. Everyone you rescued pulled together to give this to you as a way of saying thank you. Believe it's more raw material. Yeah. Nice. Also have to learn new skills. I am. Perhaps I'll do the little like prep work, I guess, for the next episode
パス
by training and then probably spending some of the raw material I've gathered. Improve your abilities with each day. They'll add up. You'll be stunned by what the two of you are capable of.
どうしパナテイラ
That's a spirit. Then let's get started. Then yes, yes indeed. Super buff. From 20 to 30 to just straight up 100. Only one still? I wonder. Okay, let's go with this. Nice. No super skill. Bit of a shame, but oh well. Super buff. How ridiculous. I definitely want to grab at least one of these. Still just 2. Huh. Okay. This covers risky situations where we would need to carry anything heavy through water. Leading the only real heavy concern being more about high up places where Itachi wouldn't be able to reach in the first place. Still just 2? Huh. Considering it goes from 30 to 100, I definitely want to grab that. That's probably what I'll go for next. The rush would be useful, but your regular chomp could use a bit more improving, I think. Got just the reward for you. Nice. Keep up the good work and remember no slacking. Yeah, same to you. I just love how science and technology make the impossible possible. What doesn't? It just makes things you didn't know were possible, I suppose. It's all about your perception, you see. Gee, let's get started. The heck? Oh, triple threat. Where have I heard that recently? May have been Destiny, but for what? Huh. And so I bestow upon you the power of the triple punch. You mean triple threat? Oh, actually that might be where I've heard it. But I don't remember what it looked like. You know, it was a different game. I wonder if triple threat's an actual martial art technique then. Or as in, like, it's called that. But then he just called it the triple punch. The game I'm thinking of, it wasn't in reference to a punch, it was in reference to a technique with a spear. They say even a tin can shatter a boulder with enough blows. Suppose you may have a point there. Nothing new over here, even though I probably should grab some of this stuff. Particularly not this. This seems to barely do anything. Yeah, it doesn't last for very long. These very useful, probably. Because these take some time to trigger properly, it's questionable. These could serve really well in a pinch. I think it's pretty obvious how useful these can be. Headlamp 2. Or plus. Well, my character isn't really taking much dangerous scenarios on and taking damage, but Itachi could really use some help. This is no shortcut to building stamina. Fools! Even Itachi can increase his HP with this color. Well, I want to grab this. Wait, this costs a lot. How odd. Why does it cost so much? The Sniff Saver. Yeah, I definitely want to get this for you too. I'm not going to have enough for all the stuff I want to grab right now. I think this one's rather worth it though. It can be dealt, this can be done outside, but after encountering poison Pikmin, it's not that big a concern. Yeah. An increased one even further. This uses gentle static electricity to stimulate Itachi's nervous system and increases HP. Very nice. Except I probably shouldn't grab that right now. Oh. Some only show up after you... Air armor. This little trinket condenses air around surrounding Itachi's body to reduce overall damage. Miraculous. Huh. Interesting. Makes me wonder which other things will show up if I get certain things. Homesick signal. I'll grab it. What does he say about it? When your Pikmin go missing, call them back to the SS Beagle. This works on a Pikmin not currently in your squad. That's just all he says. Okay. I don't see anything new from grabbing that, unfortunately, but oh well. These items don't cost... Some of them don't cost too much, which is really nice. I should save it so I can get more of these. Yeah. Come back and see me if there's anything else you need. I wonder if I should run another night expedition. Well, not in this video, though. Well then. The controls are still rather bizarre to me, but they're easier to deal with somehow than the Pikmin 3 controls felt. In some ways. Yeah. It's so weird with the Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Because when I originally played through it, like when it first came out, the game's controls was very smooth, very nice, very easy. The game itself was pretty easy for me. But now with the Deluxe one, the controls feel whacked, and they have difficulty settings, and none of which are called easy, which is interesting to me. Pikmin didn't really peg me as the type of game series where it's gonna not have an easy mode, or like not have an easy difficulty. At least seeing games, like the games get remade in this kind of day and age, I would have expected it to have an easy mode, not for it to have normal, hard, and then an extra hard mode. I'm still thinking that I think I probably will play through Pikmin 3 again on recording, but on the hard mode I had to beat the game, the Deluxe Edition, once to be able to unlock the extra hard mode, so. But if I do so, it'll probably be after I've at least beaten Pikmin 4. So yeah, as usual, it's been me, Fuzz. And you'll see me again next time. Bye for now.